welcome Charlie Herdman from 8 Strikes. Here we go.
Hey man,
Hello.
how are you?
Hello, Charlie. Thank you for giving me some of your time. Welcome to the Governor Boxing.
It's an absolute pleasure. Pleasure to meet the governor.
I wouldn't go that far, mate, but thank you. How's your day going so far, mate? I know you're a busy guy.
No, it's good. It's always hectic. It's the business of live sport. So there's always something going on, and
Fantastic.
there's always a drama and things moving parts. But that's the joy of it, really.
You're a busy guy. So for the casuals out there, and for the boxing fans or whatnot, can we introduce yourselves? Let's start from the beginning.
Oh gosh.
Yes. How far do you want to go?
It's going to seem a long way back, but it probably is what led to why I am how I am today. I played very high level football since you very well could. I think 5 or 6 years old was the first year that you could do it. So I played for kind of West Brom, Birmingham, based in the Midlands. So pretty much all of the top flight teams in the Midlands. I played for academy football. When I was, 12 years old, just starting high school, I was sat down, and you're training kind of 6 days a week in a game on Sunday. But when I was 12 years old, not even started high school, they sit you down in this boardroom and they say, because I was a goalkeeper, they said, "You're too small, you're not going to be good enough," and they cut you there and then. But that discipline, I didn't really have like a typical childhood. I was always very much focused on, at that time, playing football, but kind of being involved in that kind of mindset and environment. Then from there, my granddad passed away, I think the same year, and at the end of that year, my dad took on a white collar boxing fight in kind of memory. It was raising money for Parkinson's, which is what he passed of, and he wanted to raise money and awareness for that. So I enjoyed in the training for it. I hadn't boxed before previously. I really enjoyed that. And at the end of that 8-10 week course, I joined an amateur boxing gym. I started competing myself. And then what would be nearly 6 years ago now, so when I was 14, I put on my first show. Me and my dad, we put on our first show. And I was literally in the high school canteens with a laptop, doing the event P&L and working out how I was going to put this event together. And now, six years later.
You just mentioned amateur boxing. Let me just jump in there slightly. What club did you box for then? Was this in the Midlands, or you just played football in the Midlands?
No, this was in the Midlands. So it was Stratford-upon-Avon, Stratford Boxing Club.
Oh, okay. Nice. So we'll fast forward that a little bit and then go back to where you just was. So you set your own show up, and how old was you when you set your own show up again?
I was coming up 6 years, so 14.
14? You said you was 14 and you set your own show up?
Yes.
Whoa, that's how did that go then?
Oh, it was hectic.
I can imagine.
Of course it was hectic. Yeah. But I'm lucky to have such a great kind of support network. And if I'm honest, it's all kind of gone full circle, because the first 2 events I done, me and my dad, and then I went off, done my own thing. I ended up promoting pro shows without a license, borrowing other people's, because I wasn't old enough at the time, and then I started doing Muay Thai. But now with 8 Strikes, it's me and my father, so it's kind of going full circle around. So that's really, really nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's really good. Thank you for that. Right, blew me away. That has well done, mate. So let's get back to where you are now. So you're founder of, is it World Super Series? Are you the founder of that one?
8 Strikes.
8 Strikes as well, or was it
just 8 Strikes?
Just 8 Strikes. My bad. So you're the founder of 8 Strikes. Is this up and coming show your first show, or
under this brand, under this IP? Yes, but this will be my 23rd, 24th event total.
Oh yeah. So let's talk about 8 Strikes then, because it looks good. I've got a boxing background. This isn't my background, so I'm the perfect person for you to pitch this show to.
Absolutely, you exactly are. Look, everybody loves boxing. People love MMA, but nobody wants to sit through 36 minutes of jab and move. Nobody wants to sit through 25 minutes of wrestling or jiu-jitsu. People want stand-up striking. They want
Yeah.
action. They want fast-paced, high action per minute, and that's exactly what Eight Strikes is. So it
Yeah.
is the best way to explain it to a casual fan is take the UFC and take out the wrestling. It's stand-up striking. So
Perfect.
they're in the MMA gloves, the 4-ounce gloves. They can elbow, they can knee, they can kick. They can obviously punch. Eight strikes, hence the name Eight Strikes.
Yeah.
They're only allowed to what's called clinch for 5 seconds, so it really pushes high action per minute. And the fights are 3 3-minute rounds, so you literally have to start from the final bell until the end bell, because you can't have warm up rounds or rounds to kind of warm yourself into the fight. You have to go from the get go, and that kind of format, the way that it's packaged, and also the atmosphere at the events, the immersion that we create, really push for high action per minute, lots of action, and lots of knockouts. I think we're running about 60-70% knockout rate.
Well, that is definitely, it sounds something that could really take off. I can really see that going somewhere. Just that, the vision.
It's awesome, and what's great is you have a lot of these MMA fighters that are thought obviously in the 4-ounce MMA gloves that come from striking backgrounds, that can now fight in their bread and butter without having to learn jiu-jitsu or wrestling or BJJ. They can stick within their own world, their own striking world.
Oh, it sounds,
the Muay Thai fighters, the kickboxers, and the goal is to create a product that's packaged in the right way, that's distributed in the right way, and gives a really good opportunity to the fighters as well, like with the 50K contract.
100%. I will talk about that in a minute. But just that vision alone for the casual, that sounds immense. It really does. So, when is your next show? When is the first show? When are you launching Eight Strikes?
So season 1, we run things in seasons.
Seasons, okay.
June to June. So season 1 launches, the first event of the season is June 13th in London at Woolwich Works. We have 2 world titles headlining. One of them's a heavyweight world title. Another one is Mo Abdurrahman, a former ISKA ISKA Muay Thai world champion. He's fought in karate combat. He's facing a 3-time European champion from Morocco. So that's going to be a really exciting fight. And then we have 7 events this season, running again from June.
No way.
All in the UK and Ireland.
You are going to be busy.
We are certainly going to be busy.
You're going to be busy. So, anybody watching, you remind me when it is and how can anybody get tickets for this event?
Yeah, absolutely. So, June 13th is in London at a place called Woolwich Works, which is a really fantastic venue. It only holds 1,500, and we'll fill it out. We'll pack it out. And it's tier sides on 4 sides, so there's no space for noise to go. It's very uptight. The atmosphere is fantastic, and a bit like the darts, it has long trestle tables. So on the floor section, rather than regular tiered or regular theatre style seating, it's long tables. It's interactive. It's social, and it was built on the idea of, or in the inspiration of, the darts, and having that interactive, immersive experience
close
like
up.
A party. Yeah, exactly.
Lovely. So you touched on, just so I remember you saying that there is going to be a chance for a 50,000 contract on your next event. Let's talk more about that, because I shared your photo and I've already had 3 people message me personally about it. Now I've directed them to you, so let you tell them.
Yeah, so we're doing a €50,000 contract, and this is to reward stand-up performances. So it's not a case of there's 1 per show. There could be 10 a show. There could be none a show. There could be 5 a show. It's kind of ad hoc, and it's all based on performances. And it's not just one-off performances, but guys that are coming back, putting on, fighting their asses off, and putting on great stories. And those fighters as well that are marketable, that are putting their name out there, that don't mind kind of sharing their story, and that's kind of what we really want to have and build as our foundation block when it comes to building our fight roster, and taking those fighters and then turning them into stars with our TV deals.
No, mate, you've definitely got a big thing going here. So just before we close it off, your next event is when?
June 13th.
June 13th, and they can get tickets where?
They can get it off our website, which is www.8strikes.com, and that's 8 with the E spelt with the letter 8 or the number 8. I always get confused.
Yeah, I'll put it on the video as well.
That would be fantastic. And you can also head over to any of the fighters that are fighting on the show, and also over to Boxed, the ticketing platform as well, that are our ticketing partners for this show. And yeah, if you can't watch it, it will be live worldwide, free in 70, 80 countries. We'll be announcing the distribution networks probably Fight Week, and I think we'll probably hit 400,000-500,000 live viewers for this event. So there's going to be a lot of eyes on it, and the fighters are definitely gonna put it all on the line.
Well, Charlie, I wish you all the best. This sounds amazing. Like, I'm really looking forward to it myself. So thank you for giving me your time. I know you're going to be busy, and I'll end it there. Thank you very much, mate, and have a great weekend, because I think you're going to need the rest with what you got coming up.
There's no rest.
No rest. No. Just being polite.
I have Sunday. I don't do any of the promotional work on Sunday. I have Sunday morning off, and then overnight. Nobody really knows this story, but Sunday night I work in a pub, and the only reason I do that is to keep my brain busy.
Nice.
And that's my day off. My day off is working in a pub on a Sunday night.
Right. Well, Charlie, thank you for giving me your time. I've really enjoyed it. Right, thank you.
Really
all the best, and I hope
we
can speak again soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Please come down to the show and see the products in action, and I guarantee you within about 30 seconds you'll be going, fuck me, this is awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds that way. Great, mate. Thank you anyway as well, Charlie. See you soon, mate.
Thank you so much, mate.
Thank you very much, mate. Bye.
Bye-bye.